In the beginning, there was neither shape nor whisper, just a deep, endless dark, like water without a shore. The Spirit of God hovered over the face of the void, patient as a held breath. Then came the Word. It wasn't sound, not exactly. It was more like a thought becoming a thing. "Let there be light," God said, and light leaped into existence. Not the sun or stars yet, just a pure, sharp brightness that pushed back the dark. God called the light day and the dark night. That was the first morning. On the second day, God spoke again. He set a vast expanse in the middle of the waters, separating the deep below from the rain above. He called it sky. Day 3. He gathered the lower waters into seas, and dry land rose, raw and waiting. Then he said, "Let the earth sprout green things, grass, grain, fruit trees, each with its own seed." And the land blushed with color and life. On the fourth day, God filled the sky with markers for seasons and years, a great sun to rule the day, a smaller moon to govern the night, and stars scattered like dust from a shaken hand. Day 5. Let the waters teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth. Suddenly the seas churned with fish and leviathans. The air rang with wings and song. God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply." Then came the sixth morning. Let the land produce every kind of animal, livestock, creeping things, wild beasts. And they came forth, lion and lamb, beetle and eagle, each after its kind. But something was still missing. So God said, "Let us make man in our image, in our likeness. Let them rule over the fish, the birds, the livestock, and all the creatures." And so he did. Not from a word this time, but from the dust of the ground. He shaped a man, then breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. The man became a living soul. God called him Adam. God planted a garden in Eden, eastward, and placed the man there. From the soil, God grew every tree that was pleasant to see and good for food, and in the middle, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Then God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone." So he caused a deep sleep to fall on Adam, took one of his ribs, and from it made a woman. Adam called her Eve, for she was the mother of all living. God looked at everything he had made, light and dark, sea and sky, creatures green and crawling, man and woman, and he saw that it was very good. By the seventh day, the work was complete. So God rested, not because he was tired, but because the story had found its beginning. He blessed the seventh day and made it holy, a quiet heartbeat in the rhythm of time. And that is how the heavens and the earth were finished in all their vast and tender glory.